Hello everyone, good morning. Today is 23rd of September 2023 guys, and it is Saturday. And because it is Saturday, we just woke up, and yeah, we woke up late, and now ayan, Sally. We woke up late guys. My husband and Haley fed the animals, and while they were feeding the animals, I prepared this breakfast, which is bacon and eggs. Yes, Everest wants to enter because she smells the delicious smell of bacon and egg.
Joby.
Can you see? Everest is there. Okay, so I already prepared my coffee. So we have bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs. And Haley is toasting bread for them. Lakota, you want bread, darling? Yes, very good. Thank you, Haley.
You're welcome.
You want milk? You want milk? No?
No.
Hot milk?
No.
And Everest, look at
Milk.
you want milk? Hot, warm milk, huh?
No.
What do you want? Cold? Yeah? Okay. Good morning, my husband.
We fed the animals, so now I can eat.
Yeah, I told them that you and Haley fed the animals.
We like to feed the animals before we eat.
Yeah.
Because when we are very full, we don't think the animals can be hungry.
Yes. That's why better
good
to feed the
principle.
animals. Yes. You want a toast? I can toast it for you.
I can do that.
Yeah? Okay.
Thank you.
Kain tayo! Let's eat!
Kain tayo!
Hello friends, so I'm out in our garden and I will pick ampalaya leaves guys for our menu for today, which is ginisang mongo. I know, yeah, many people, they don't know that ampalaya leaves is edible, so you can pick the leaves guys, and of course you can add into your menu or your dish, like what I am doing right now. I am just taking the leaves. Look at these pretty leaves of ampalaya, and ampalaya is very good guys for your body, for your health, because it has lots of beneficial benefits. It helps you if you have diabetes. Yes, because it has this like bitter taste of this one. Yeah, I know it's really good, so you have to try it. Okay, so let me continue plucking or picking leaves of ampalaya. Oh my goodness, look at this, guys. This is huge. I didn't see this one, guys, because it's under of the plant on the ground, guys. So oh my goodness, but look at the seeds inside. So beautiful. I'm not sure if you can see that because of the lightning, but I'm sure you can see this. And I'm very happy because there's lots of beautiful and precious seeds inside, guys. So let's take that, and we will have let's take that, and we will have more ampalayas for next year. Okay guys, so our ampalaya, they are still bearing fruit, as you can see, and I am very happy, guys, because you know, even if it is the weather is not that so hot, or in the mornings it's quite cold already, but look, this ampalaya is still very happy with the weather, as you know, there's still lots of fruit. And also in that side, yes, as you can see, the one hanging in there, another one that side. All right guys, that's our ampalaya. I have two patch of ampalaya, one in here and of course one in here. And this is our okra patch. As you can tell that they are still striving and they are still giving us fruit, which is I'm so happy, because every now and then I harvested 1, 4, 5, something like that, guys. And of course I pick that and put into our freezer, and then when I want to cook something using with the ampalaya, then I have frozen ampalaya. And these three, guys, this 1, 2 and 3, these are the patches for this fall and winter. And in here I have this one row, I think I only have 6 plants of celery, which I'm going to use these ones, guys, for soups, because you know, cold weather is coming and we want hot drinks like soup and all that stuff. And in here, these are leeks. We're going to use this one as well for cooking, of course. And in here we have our cabbage patch, guys, which is I'm very happy because this year I could plant at least 15 cabbages, because we love cabbages so much as well. We use cabbages for making pancit and for soups as well, and for making spring rolls. And in here, this side, we have this lettuce bed, which we love salads so much, guys. Yeah, that's why I have 3 types of lettuces in here. We have these romaine, yes, as you can see, and also the maravilla, or the speckled ones, which I'm not sure if you can see that. This one, guys, this is what they call it, speckled lettuce. And this one, the rora, they call this rora here, guys. I don't know in English, sorry. If you know, please write down in the comments and let me know. And that's my tomato patch, and actually they are still growing as they like the weather, but you know, they slow a little bit, and we know that these tomatoes will not be here soon because of the cold weather. And as you can tell that they still have fruits, and I am waiting for them to mature. As you can see, this time they are quite small. The first ones, the fruits, guys, that I harvested, the first ones, they are huge, they are enormous and so delicious, because you know, they mature on the tomato plant. And I am still waiting some of them to mature, or maybe I will come and harvest them, all of them, all the green ones, and I'll let them ripen inside the house. Yeah. All right, guys, and this is my one of my zucchini plant, but it's drying already and they have this illness, yeah, because they turned white. And there is one enormous matured zucchini. I will take that and I will preserve also the seeds for next season. And this is my squash patch, which I'm sad this year about. I'm sad for my squash patch, guys, or pumpkin, because they didn't give me enough pumpkin this year. Yes. Because, you know, I made mistakes, guys. I know, as you can see, that it is weedy and the pollinators, they can't go inside and pollinate, and so most of the fruit died, guys. Only few settled. So yeah, next year I know we're ready. As you can see here, look, it's bushy, it's weedy, and these are my black-eyed beans, and I am very happy because they are giving me these beautiful beans, guys. This is for adobo and sometimes for soup. Yes. And my sunflowers are gone. Actually, I harvested them. They are inside the house, and I have to take the nice seeds and we'll use that for snacks for the kids. So if you remember, this is one of the first patch of my onions last spring, and actually it's still lushy, it's still greeny here because they love the weather, this cool weather. And look, my okras, they are very tall and they are still giving me fruit, as I told you a while ago. And let's harvest this before they will mature, or else they will mature and we're not going to consume it. So let's harvest. Okay, and one more in here, which is big. Yes. And the other day I saw a huge green color worm, guys, or this kind of insect. Wait. Okay, so I have 4 here. I told you sometimes I harvested 4 or 5. And okay, yes, guys, actually this is the patch of my sweet potato. We love sweet potatoes so much. We love the roots, and also we love the leaves. And as I've said, and the leaves, they have, or the tops has very good benefits as well. So we consume this a lot, guys. And the other day while I was picking or irrigating, I think I saw a huge green color worm, guys, and oh my goodness, I was scared. And I think that is the one eating the precious leaves. As you can see that the leaves, there are lots of spots. Yes. So I don't know why, guys. This one is so precious, so beautiful, it's clean, there is no hole at all. This one too, yeah, maybe, oh my goodness, I could come and harvest as well every now and then. Yeah, and this is the last okra that I planted, maybe first week or last week of July, I think. Last week of July, yes. And now look at them, they are so beautiful and they are still producing fruit. So we are going to take this one as well, and we will freeze this one, guys. Yeah. Okay. All right, and this is the patch of my zucchini, and I have this beautiful flower. I'm going to take that one and keep for the next season. Yes, and in here, guys, I have beetroot, which will love it. And here the patch of my peppers, my zinnias are no more, as you can see, but I have this marigold. This marigold has this beautiful color of the flower with yellow and red. Yes, or orange. Yeah, and yeah, I love it so much. And our peppers, they are producing a lot, guys. There are lots of big ones in here, as you can see, but I am waiting for them to mature and then to harvest. Yes, and in here there are red already, red colors. So, and so many fruits, guys. This one is for salad. This one is Italian pepper, which is sweet. This one is green and sweet. Yeah, but I let it mature and we can still consume that. And I also planted this chili. This one is spicy, guys. That's what the packet says. I thought that this one is small ones, but they are big. I don't know. All right, guys, I have to stop this video in here in the garden, and let's go and cook. Yeah, so it's still beautiful aside from the leaves of my zucchinis, and the rest, can you see, it's still nice. Yeah, so let's go get our ampalaya leaves. All right, here, ampalaya leaves and some okra and some ampalaya fruit, guys. I think I can see one big one in here, or else look, I can see big one in here, or else this one. If I don't see this one, it will mature. Yes, so let's go inside the house. And guys, I also have this saluyot or jute, and I think I'm going to harvest also the leaves because it started to become yellow, or else we will not enjoy. This is saluyot, guys. Finally I have saluyot, but the thing is I only have one, and winter or autumn is here. Actually today is the first day of autumn here in Spain, so let's harvest these. I want to mature because I want to keep the seeds, that's why, guys. And because I planted quite late this one, so it didn't produce that much leaves. Yeah, this one is slimy like okra, but delicious, we'll love it. And I also have in here, but they are still very small. How can I save this? Maybe I have to bring them inside the house. What do you think, people? Yeah, so they will grow, huh? And I also have labong inside the house. I bought at the Chinese store maybe a month ago, but I didn't use it yet, so I think this is the perfect time to use it. Yeah, so my husband and the kids can try the labong and of course the saluyot. But I only have this saluyot, very little, but at least I have. All right, guys, we'll show how I cook these ones later. Look, that one is so precious, that butterfly. Look, it has this huge sting, and yeah, this one is the one sucking the nectar of my zinnias. Yes, this side I still have lots of zinnias. Look at that one, so precious, so beautiful, right? Yes. Yay! Alright, guys, we're inside the house and I'm in the kitchen already. So what I'm going to do is, as I've said, I'm going to cut this part of this okra and then I will throw into the freezer. Yes, at least I have, I think, 6 pieces of ampalaya, 6 pieces of okra today. Yeah, which is good. Very nice addition to my frozen okras. And this is the matured ampalaya, which I'm going to take, guys. I'm going to peel. I mean, I will keep the seeds for the next season. And I think I have 3 pieces of these I harvested, or I only get 3 of these. Yes, and the rest is the ampalaya leaves, which is the the star for this menu. Yes, look at that. And the smell is amazing. I wish you could smell it. Yeah, so you will know what I am talking about, especially when you add into the chicken tinola or into the ginisang mongo. Oh my goodness, it is so good. Okay guys, so let's preserve this. I mean preserve, we can just put in the wash it and wow, very good, yeah. See? See cariño? Molt bé. It's molt campiona de dibuix, ja, tu? I que sí, nena? Frozen okra. Okay guys, so Haley is reading a book. My husband and Lakota are playing in the garage. They are playing billiard. And now I'm going to the garden and I will irrigate my autumn and winter plants. Yes, and I hope I can do other things like pulling out some plants that won't bear the cold weather, like tomatoes. Yeah, because they are growing nicely but they don't produce that much flower. And of course it's cold because early in the mornings, and when evening comes guys, the temperature drops significantly. So I think these tomato plants and my zucchinis, they won't bear cold weather, so better I will clean, I will pull them out, and then I will prepare the beds. And because I want to plant garlics and other root vegetables, and I also want to plant how they call these, bird beans or fava beans. Is very good for the soil because it has nitrogen, so it enriches the soil. And yeah, and also they will produce food for us. So that's what I'm going to do guys. All right guys, so let's go to the garden. I just finished irrigating all our vegetables, and now I also went to take that one, guys. And as I've said a while ago, I'm going to put the weeds or the vegetables that I'm going to pull out in that bin, and I'm going to give it to our goats. Look, guys, I saw a long palaya. I'm not sure if you can see it. I will zoom it so you can see it. Okay, so there, that's long ampalaya, and another one that side, but that one is not that so long, but yeah, that one is quite long and huge. Okay, guys, so we will harvest that as well. Yeah, and I have lots of tomatoes, charred tomatoes that are ripe. And look, this chili also, guys, these peppers, they have significant fruits, guys. Yeah, so we are going to harvest that as well because I'm going to use it for tomorrow's lunch. I need green peppers. I need green and also red for our paella tomorrow. As you can see, guys, that our vegetables, they're still thriving, guys, and yeah, they're still beautiful, right? Look at that, marigolds. Our marigolds have lots of flowers, and next year I'm going to plant marigolds earlier, guys, and also calendula and other beautiful flowers. As of now, I am searching flowers for autumn and winter, so we will have at least color here in our garden. Yes. And also, guys, I planted beetroot, and now what I want to do is I have to pull, guys, these two zucchinis here. I'm not sure if the goats will like to eat this one because the leaves, guys, the plant is quite, you know, rough for them, so maybe it's harsh for them to eat. Okay, guys, so I just clean a little bit here. This is the patch of my carrots. Yeah, I cleaned already, as you can see. And this one, there was one zinnia and one sunflower this side before, and I planted also taro, but they didn't survive, only one, but it didn't grow that much. And I planted also ginger here, but because I also planted the first I planted the ginger, but then after some weeks it didn't grow, nothing, there was no any sign of ginger. So I planted 2 or 3 of the zucchinis here, and then the zucchini grow a lot and they covered this one, so I didn't see that there are gingers under the zucchini plants. Yes, so after clearing, guys, the zucchinis, I found that there are 3 gingers alive here, so I let them in here. That's one, another one here, and that one, guys. Yeah, so this is one of the root of the zucchinis, this one and that one, and there was one here that the root were rotten, so I pull it out. Yeah, so it's clear now, as you can see. And this is the tobacco plant I have. This is one of the tobaccos that I planted, and next to it we have zinnias and also the tomatoes that my friend Pam gave me. And what a pity, because there were lots of tomatoes, guys, but because of the green insect, I don't know the name of that one, and this kind of insect is smelly, and they inject the tomato or the tomatoes and they became rot, guys. Yeah, so what a pity, because there were lots of rotten fruits. Yeah, so I don't know how to combat that kind of insect. And in here, this patch were the patch of, guys, of my onions before, if you remember, and I harvested quite a lot in this side and quite big, because yeah, it was really nice because of the soil and they received sun. And then after that, I planted, after pulling, guys, the onions, I planted these marigolds and also some or 5 new peppers, but I want chili, the small ones, but I think they're not small ones. In the picture of the packet of the seeds that I bought, the picture of the chili there was very small. Yeah, so I thought, wow, that's perfect. I love this because that's what we use normally in the Philippines. And then after planting, and they have a fruit. Look at the fruit. It's big, guys, as you can see. And I didn't try yet if it is hot or spicy. So we have 1, 2, actually they were 5, but 1 died, and that one, guys. So those are the chilies, I believe. And yeah, they are growing so nicely. Yes, but as I've said, I didn't try the chili yet, if it is real chili or not. And this is the other patch, guys, of our zinnias and peppers and 1 tomato at the middle. And at the edges, I planted also the onions. Yeah, but because the zinnias and peppers, or they are lush last summer, and they gave a lot of shade, guys, to our onions. So the onions, they didn't grow that much like this one. Yes, this patch was perfect, guys, for the onions. And in this patch, if you remember, I had 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 zucchinis here, and the patch is very small, as you can see. Yeah, it's just maybe 1.5 meters long and half meter width, guys. I'm not sure if that makes sense, or I'm not sure if you can see that, but that's my estimation. And then I just pull out, guys, I just pulled out the rest of the zucchinis, and I planted also this beetroot the other day together with our lettuces, cabbages, celeries and leeks. Yeah, because I had no any other bed prepared that time, so I planted them here. Yes, and look, it's bare now here. And I also have these 2 beautiful globoso amaranto. They call it globoso amaranto, this one, guys. Yes, because they are like a globe. Can you see? It's round. Yes, and it's beautiful. Yeah, this I don't know, guys, if this plant where it came from the soil, because I planted before but they didn't grow, but this time, yeah, they grow. Okay, and that's our sweet potato patch. And also, as you saw in the first part of the video, the first clip that I pulled the zucchinis, I left one because there is 1 zucchini growing in there. And here, it's so green and lot of worm, guys. Yeah, and that is one of our pumpkin. And here, this where, guys, where my beautiful onions, guys, this patch from here until that side, it was full of onions. And now look, it's full of weeds, aside from my okras and marigold, tomatoes or cherry tomatoes, this one, and 2 of my eggplants. And these eggplants I started from seeds. Yeah, they were so little, I thought they're not going to grow, but yeah, they are growing really nicely. And my husband is looking for our dogs. Are you looking for the dog, sweetie? Yeah, so I think he's going to go get Russell and go inside. Yes, so this is the view, guys, of our vegetable garden. And that patch is our lettuces. This one is our cabbages. The next one is the leek and the celeries. And the other one is the okras. And the last part is our bitter gourd or melon amargo. This one, guys. And yes, guys, and I am not sure if I'm going to start from seeds the faba I told you, or the broad beans, because you know we are in the 3rd week of September already. Today is 23rd September, and I'm not sure if they have enough heat and light to grow. Maybe light, yes, but enough heat to germinate, maybe not that so much. So my plan is I will buy the seedlings and will plant here, guys, now that I have like beds available. So let's see. Okay, everyone, I am looking a car that went to the other side. Yes, guys, so thank you all so much for accompanying me here in our garden while irrigating, clearing, guys, and yeah. Very soon I am going to plant the one that I've told you, and I am also planning another kind of vegetables or winter vegetables. Yes, and my plan also is to pull these tomatoes, but then when I lift, guys, when I lift the branches that were on the ground, I found out that there were lots of green tomatoes yet. So just like these tomatoes, they are nice. The insects, they didn't inject them, so I think I will have pretty much tomatoes from this side, and that one is from my friend Pam. And this one, guys, that one is the patch of our eggplants, and they have fruits. So I'm going to leave these eggplants here. I want to overwinter them. Some of them I will put in a pot, and then I will keep in our garage. Yes, guys, so that's it, guys, and thank you all again so much for accompanying me, as I've said, and please like this video, subscribe if you haven't yet, and hope to see you again very soon. Bye, guys. And look, our zinnias, some of them they're still flowering, and some of them they are dry already. And this is where the patch of my cucumbers. Okay, guys, so that is the insect that I am telling you. Wait, that one, I'm not sure if you know this kind of insect. That one,